Hi everyone, welcome to Booty Blast. My name is Laura. I'm one of the group fitness instructors at the UNF Student Wellness Complex. Today's class is all strength, no cardio. We're going to be doing intervals of 1 minute of work, 30 seconds of rest. No equipment is needed, but if you want to add dumbbells or a kettlebell or whatever equipment you have at home, I can show you how to add those to each exercise. I'll just be going over all the exercises today, some modifications for each one, and then if you want to stick around, I will warm you up at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get started on explaining some of these exercises. Alright, so move number 1 is just your basic body weight squat. So we're going to have our feet a little bit wider than hips distance here. You're just going to sink straight down and come straight back up. So it's almost like you're sitting back into a chair here. You want to press down through all 4 corners of your feet. Chest stays nice and tall. Inhale all the way down, exhale on the way up. So that's just your basic body weight squat. If you want to add weights, you can add dumbbells to your shoulders or hold a dumbbell or a kettlebell in front of you in goblet squat stance as you go. All right, our next move is a crab walk. So you're just going to be crouching down, nice and low, holding that squat form and walking side to side. If you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you can be holding it here, or you can even place a mini band around your legs as you walk side to side. All right, move number 3. We've got reverse lunges here. So you're just going to take your legs and come back into a nice 90-degree angle here, and then alternate which leg is coming back each time. Go ahead and check out that angle on your legs, making sure you're not too close nor too far back. You want those nice 90-degree angles here. If you want to have weights, you can hold them down by your sides or again up on your shoulders. If you want to take this up one notch, you can also take it into switch it lunges, adding a little power to it. All right, our next move is good mornings. So, just like with those squats, feet are underneath, our hips to your knees are soft. You're just gonna hinge forward here, keeping that back nice and straight, and then come right back up. So knees are soft, hinging forward, right back up, working your hamstrings and glutes here. If you have weight, you can hold it up on your shoulders as you hinge forward, and come right back up. Or if you'd like to turn into more of a deadlift, you can hold those hands in front of you as you come down and right back up with that weight. All right, next to move, curtsy lunges to side lifts. So on those curtsy lunges, from the side, it looks just like a normal reverse lunge, but from the front, you can see that one leg is tucked just behind the other. So level 1, you can just keep it at just a basic curtsy lunge. Level 2, you can add a side leg lift here. So curtsy lunge to side leg lift from the side. Again, looks like a reverse lunge, so you're still making those 2 90-degree angles and then lifting that leg up. If you'd like weights, you can hold them down by your sides, or it might be better to hold them up on your shoulders or even in front of you for this exercise. Next move is the same thing on the other side, curtsy lunge to side leg lift. All right, our next move, we are down on the ground, going into glute bridges here. So if you'd like weights, you can always have them right here on your hips as you go into a glute bridge. You're gonna have your feet planted down by your hips and hands down by your sides here. Level 1 for this exercise, you can just keep both legs on the ground. If you want to take it to that full single leg bridge though, you can either bring your ankle up onto your knee, or you can bring that leg directly overhead, lift up into a bridge. Single leg bridge, so 1 minute on one side, 1 minute on the other in either position. So same thing, other side from move number 8, and then you go back to the top, repeat it straight through those 8 exercises, trying to take it up 1 notch each time, maybe a couple more reps in, maybe you add some weights. If you want to stick around, I will go through a warm-up now, otherwise enjoy your workout. All right, so if you're sticking around with me for the warm-up, just go ahead and take it to a nice light march, get those legs flowing, legs moving and limbs flowing around a bit. Go ahead and bring those knees up, hugging them into your chest here. So going into some knee pulls here. So when we warm up, we always want to do dynamic stretches, which means we're moving through a range of motion rather than just holding it into a static stretch, since our muscles are still getting warmed up here. Go ahead and take it to some quad pulls here. Grabbing gently for an ankle, and then the other. Stretching out our quads here, again, keeping it dynamic, so moving through that range of motion. Nice. For 3, 2, going in front here, bring it to some zombie kicks. So keeping it on one side first, We're stretching out our hamstring and warming up our core here. If you can't reach for those toes today, maybe just try for that knee wherever you're at today. Last 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Same thing on the other side. Breathing through it in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, you can reach for that knee if those toes are a little out of reach here. Focusing on warming up that hamstring and your core. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go ahead and reach across, so getting our spine limber up, reaching side to side here. Always wanna make sure our spine is nice and limber when we work out. Good, reaching across. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and sing it down into a side lunge. We're gonna rotating side to side. You should feel a nice pull right along that inner thigh. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate it around, coming into a runner's lunge here. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Now drop that heel down, back up. Drop the heel down, and back up for 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Same thing, other side. Pulling that runner's lunge. Couple seconds here. Taking a nice stretch in your hip flexors and that back leg. Now drop that heel down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last thing, we're gonna do some hip openers here. So on one side, opening up that hip. Always look kind of weird, but really good to do before we do any kind of squats. Getting those hips limbered up. 1 more on this side. Switch it out, same thing, other side. After this, you guys are on your own. Finish that workout. Make sure to cool down at the end. You can use some of these same stretches and just hold them at the end for about 15 seconds on each side. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, good luck on that workout, and I'll see you guys next time.